Hello everyone, I am Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Geneforge 2. We've cleared out the source of the creations in the southern area, in the woods to the south, and unfortunately Randara lost her life. So we created a second, Randara the Second, another Fiora. Hopefully she lasts longer. Hopefully she remains strong. But, in the meantime, let's see what's in the western mines here. We'll come from the south, why not? The sign says Cyphar's Farm North, Dry Peak Mines to the east. Okay. Someone with a farm. Interesting. Well, here's an abandoned building. Well, we'll pick up those bars of iron later. Thorns and venom thorns, yay. Javelins, we don't need. A bit of garbage there. Actually, maybe we should explore everything outside the mines first. Yeah, that leads to the Dry Peak Mines. We'll explore outside the mines first. There's a servile. This tired and scarred servile is at work in the fields. Being around rogues is very upsetting to serviles. It takes a lot of work to keep them under control. You try to talk to the servile, but you don't learn much. They are generally simple creatures. Oh well. Suppose it makes a bit of sense. A couple bales of hay in there. Ah! This farmhouse is a burrow. It has been excavated from the rock of the cliff face, no doubt using servile labor. And there's someone here. You meet the owner of this farmhouse. Not surprisingly, he spends a lot of his time armed. He must be a very determined person to keep running his farm out here, considering what has been happening. He looks surprised when you walk in. A shaper out here? That's a pleasant surprise. I'm glad to see you. I am Cyphar. Welcome to my home. Why are you still out here? This is my land. I'm not going to give it up just because of some rogues. They're not so tough, and I'm pretty good with a sword. I'm not going to pretend it's been easy, but I'm surviving. How are you doing running this farm? Our crops are as good as anyone's out here, and you know how little that means. The rogues have learned to leave me alone or get punished. My main problem is keeping the serviles under control. What is happening with the serviles? They're terrified. Rogues scare them, really scare them, even though I'm here to protect them. I have tools to keep them in line, though. Sometimes I have to be a little harsh, but it is necessary. That seems cruel to me, especially since the serviles did not choose to stay with you. Cyphar is very confused that a shaper would say something like that. Shapers are generally unconcerned about the feelings of serviles. He chooses to simply say nothing in response. Can you tell me more about this area? South of here, there's a forest. I haven't been in there much. There's a lot of nasty creations in there, but not rogues. They've left me alone when I went in there, but they still make me nervous. East of here is the mines. It's a mess in there. Be careful. West of here is wasteland. There's lots of rogues out there, and they're all nasty. I could handle them, but it's always a tough fight. Too tough. What is beyond that wasteland? I don't know. No idea. Never met anyone who's been out there. Could you help me get past the wasteland? That's tough. I'd like to, Shaper. I'd like to do anything that would help you help us. My farm needs looking after, though. I should stay here. And how well will your farm do when the rogues get worse? This may be your last chance to help eliminate them. He is not pleased to hear it, but your logic convinces him. This will be costly, Shaper, but if I could have helped eliminate the plague and didn't, I would not deserve to be forgiven. Go west, and when you get there, I will meet you in the wasteland. Nice. Viva diplomacy! And people say it's useless. Huh. This looks like his house. Huh. Items, a belt, tunic, cloak, robe. I find it interesting that these are not marked as not mine. Hold on, there's a book here. This is a spell book. Cyphar seems to be trying to teach himself some magic. Since he is not studying Shaper arts, this is legal. However, you don't know enough about battle magic to understand the book. Oh well. So much for that. Well, let's explore the remainder out here. Find the entrance to the wastes. or wasteland. Oh wait, that is the entrance to the wasteland. I feel stupid. And yep, Salt Marsh. We'll go there later after we go through the crags. But first, let's finish exploring the mines. After all, well, we've only explored the outside. We need to finish clearing off the mines. We can't leave a job half done. Come, Randara II. This is the western entry hall of the Dry Peak Mines. It is also where they built their smelter. Here, hard-working serviles processed the raw ore and converted it into iron bars. It is difficult work with a high rate of injury. The smelter is currently inactive. The fires are out and dust and cobwebs cover everything. Dry Peak can't even manage to get this done. And there are rogues. Wow. These are strong. That's a strong rogue. Oh boy, I missed. Apparently I managed to stun it though. Oh, there's another. Okay. Prove your worth! Thank you! That really actually worked. Thank you, Randara II, you proved your worth. And it's running to get help. Uh-oh. This is bad. We are going to have to deal with a lot of trouble here. Okay, let's see if we can lure them back to us. There it is. Okay, how many of them are there? 3. And an Artilla. Great. Okay, kill the Artilla first. We don't want to deal with poison. Poison would be very bad, and our creation... No, I didn't want to pause! Oh, jeez. Randara is not... It's an enraged... Oh, jeez, and Randara is running. These are tough creations. Randara, come back! Okay. Jesus! This is... Serviles injured by their work in the smelters were brought here for treatment. Shapers with access to a good supply of essence could heal their wounds. Well, most of them. Fortunately, the healing and essence pools are still alive, despite not having been fed for a few months. I guess I shouldn't have used those spores. Oh well. Live and learn. These are tough creations. And this is on normal mode. At least I think it is. Yeah, this is on normal difficulty. Hoo boy. Up! Uh-oh. I missed a thought. Fioras aren't as big a problem. Maybe I should look into making thods. Oh, jeez. That hurt. That hurt a lot. The box contains knives, scales, and instruments for examining crystals and determining their use for magical activities. It's interesting stuff, but not useful to you. There is also a small iron key. You take it. Oh, I missed some of those. Find crystals and a couple thorns. That one. There we go. Yeah. Kill the guards quickly. And we'll be fine. Hoo boy. I honestly did not expect this to happen. Ah, there's the exit. Let's see. Key to unlock the door. Oh, it's defense rods. Good. Now, if we find any creations and can lure them to the pylons like that one. And we'll get the bars of iron later. Wow, that's a big circle to nothing. Hey, Randara, come with us. Okay. Almost through here. Yeah, there's a couple pylons around here. Are there any more rogues? You have a bad feeling as you stare down the corridor ahead. Your keen shaper senses note that the grumbles and hisses are different, deeper. They sound like they're coming from larger or more advanced creations. You are glad that your teachers spent so much time developing your senses and ability to detect differences between different creations. The rogues ahead, you strongly suspect, are much tougher than the ones you've met so far. Okay then. Speed spores! Oh boy. Ow! Ow! There, we don't need to worry about the poison. Okay. Alright. That was painful. Venom thorns and a couple gemstones. Okay. Those weren't as bad as I thought, but still.